Stop playing with him, Ryan. You thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Tell my baddie I get what I want, like. You thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Tell my baddie I get what I want, like. Now let's keep it a beam. Wanna be mad, I be on the scene. Ass too fat, can't fit in a jean. Use my stitch, but it's not what it's seen. I got that ready, I'm keeping it clean. When niggas that's toting the beam. Saying you love me, but what do you mean? Pretty ass me like that on me. Better speak out, you should've me. If you ain't a baddie, can't sit with me. I swear that these is my mini-me. He wanna sex, niggas be dreaming. I'm from the X, niggas be scheming. I'm on their next.
Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. I'm about to go to brunch. I'm lying. I'm not about to go to brunch. I'm about to go to dinner. I was supposed to have brunch earlier, but we changed it to dinner time. Moral of the story is I'm about to leave the house. So I did my makeup and I just put my glasses on. The thing I really love about wearing glasses is even if my under eyes don't look the best when I do my makeup, I could just put my glasses on because nobody's really gonna be looking, you know what I mean? So it's cool. But the only thing I don't like about wearing glasses is that when I do my makeup and I take my glasses off, then I have marks like where my nose is, where the glasses fall or sit, and it's just not cute. So but I just won't take my glasses off. I start school back tomorrow. And this is gonna be my last little outing before I have to get back into study mode. So I'm really excited to just be getting out the house and meeting my friend because we haven't hung out in the longest time, because you know how life gets when you have school and then you have to be an adult too, and it's very ghetto. I woke up this morning with a swollen eyelid, a swollen bottom eyelid, which is very disrespectful because you could have chose to do this any other day, but on the day that I have important things to do, you want to swell up. Okay, but I did put a little bit of well, not a little bit, this is clearly a full face of makeup, but I put makeup over it, like concealer and stuff, so hopefully it doesn't irritate it more, because I don't want it to get bigger. But I was just like, I need to do a full face because I haven't done one and school's about to start back and I want to get cute at least one good time. We're actually going to Vedora in Dallas. I've been there a few times. I can never remember what I ordered. Right now it's 55 and I don't even have a jacket to match this outfit, but I'm just gonna bring a hoodie and put it on and then take it off when I get in there because they shouldn't be in my business that much anyway. These are the shoes that I'm gonna be wearing because I can't walk in regular skinny heels. So chunky heels are the way to go, and plus they're way more comfortable. I'd rather be cute and comfortable than cute and uncomfortable. So in my eyes, it's a win-win. Okay. I'm rushing clearly, but this is the scent I'm gonna be wearing. This is my favorite because I love to smell like vanilla, coconut, like all that sweet smelling cookie stuff. I like it.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, I just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. See, usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option due to unusual rain and thunder.
I know, right? I just be thinking sometimes, I be like, why are names the names of stuff? Like why is a cloud called a cloud? But it makes sense to be called a cloud because what else would it be called? But like, why is it called a cloud? You know, like out of all names, a micro, because it's not micro, it's actually macro because it's big. Microwaves are not small, but maybe because it's smaller than an oven, they call it micro. And then because it uses waves to heat it up, so a microwave. You know, heat box just doesn't sound appetizing. Not appetizing, but like, you know, if I go to the store and be like, you want a heat box? No, thank you. But if they're like, you want a microwave? I'll be like, okay. I just feel like that's kind of ghetto. If somebody walk up to me and ask me if I want a heat box, I'm not buying it. It sounds like a... I'm back from Vedora. We went and really it was like 6 out of 10. And that's being nice. Like the ambiance, like it's a nice restaurant, but the food is just not. You know, and I've given it several chances. I've been there 3 different times, including the time that I went today, and I'm just not a fan of the food at all. And so today, each time I go, I try something different because I'm like, maybe I'm just like not trying to write stuff on the menu, or you know. So today I tried the queso birria empanadas, and there was no queso in the empanada. It was just birria, and it was kind of dry. And then the birria sauce wasn't even birria sauce. It was just like colored water, like brown water. I'm being so for real. And so yeah, I just wasn't a fan. And then I also got a strawberry lemonade because I love strawberry lemonade, but I wasn't too fond of that either. It wasn't nasty, but it just tasted like straight up sugar and lemonade. So no thank you. But you know, it's cute if you just want to go there for the vibe, but I just would not. I would eat next time. Like you said, Shania, I would eat before I go there because I just did not enjoy the food. And it's a good thing I wasn't like super hungry because I would have just had to starve. But my makeup lasted. It still looks pretty good. I was worried though because when I was walking out the house, it didn't really look how I wanted it to look, especially because I didn't have setting spray. But it's fine now. Yeah, it looks good now. And I kind of don't want to take it off, but I need to take it off so my eye doesn't continue to be irritated. Or so it's not irritated. But it kind of, I feel like it's gone away. It's probably there like just a little bit, like a little swollen. But like when I blink now, it doesn't hurt. So, yeah. But I just want to get in the bed anyway, so I feel like I should just take my... Yeah, literally. But I was like, I'm getting starving. Yeah, I waited for this. Here we go. Yeah, this is what I'm using to take my makeup off. Okay, so I did the rest of my skincare. Oh, I'm lying. I'm doing the rest of my skincare right now. But I just kind of wanted to talk about like quality versus quantity type situation. So when I was like growing up in high school and stuff, I wasn't like popular or anything like that. But you know, I always admired how popular people had like a lot of friends and they could like find new people to hang out with like all the time and stuff like that. Or just, you know, different stuff like that. But you know, as I got older, I kind of realized that it's not necessarily about the quantity or the number of friends that you have. It's about the quality of the friends you have, because I would rather have like 3 quality friends that support me, that love me no matter what, like that want to see me doing good, that encourage me, than a whole bunch of friends who don't care anything about me. So, you know, even though I don't talk to those particular people like every single day, I know that God placed them in my life for a reason, and I'm very grateful for them because it's just nothing compared to having like a community or like a small group of friends that will support you no matter what you're going through and just encourage you, because nursing school is hard. And you know, obviously like you talk to yourself and you try to get yourself through it, but just having friends that still continue to motivate you and like just give you words of wisdom and knowledge and just, you know, encouragement, that is just a wonderful feeling, and it's a great blessing to have friends in your corner that care about you like that. So I have learned that the moral of the story is that I learned it's better to have quality friends than quantity friends. I just feel like it's so easy to look at stuff from like a lack perspective, or like, oh, I don't have this, or oh, I wish I had this. But you have to look at what you do have and how that is a blessing in your life and how it's impacted your life in a positive way. And I don't know, that's all I really have to say. Today is Wednesday, and it's actually going to be my first day back on campus since the break has ended, which is so depressing. I just really don't want to go. It's just, I've been on break for so long, which is like 3 weeks, but I really feel like they could have given us an extra week. But then I know that's not how it works in the real world, but it's fine. It's just fine. It's fine. I just have to get it over with and do it. And I feel like coming back from break is like the hardest part, because obviously like I wasn't studying as much as I would have during school, so my brain is kind of like still in a vacay mode or like break mode. So the hardest part is just like getting back in the groove. And then always when I'm starting a new semester, I always feel like overwhelmed because all the syllabus and all the dates and all that stuff is just, it's a mess. It's a chaotic mess, honestly. So that makes me feel like a chaotic mess, because it's not, I haven't found my like schedule or like my what works for me yet. Like each semester is different. Like you kind of already know going into it how to study or like whatever, but each semester is different because it's different classes, different professors, so you just have to adjust. So I'm in that mode where I'm like still trying to figure everything out, even though it's just the first week of school. And I feel like that's one of the most stressful parts for me. I just don't like feeling unorganized and like a chaotic mess like I do right now, but it's fine because it's gonna work out, so I'm not worried. I started brain dumping while it's nothing really on my mind because my mind is still kind of fresh. I didn't just wake up, but you know, there's nothing occupying my mind right now, so I'm trying to brain dump everything that I remember from last night when I was studying, so that way I can see kind of where I am with the subject that I'm learning, like see what I really remember and then see what areas I need to focus on or just completely skipped over and didn't retain, so that way, you know, I can make sure that it's staying up there and I'm actually understanding it. Another thing that I do is when I take my notes, obviously, like if I'm reading a textbook or whatever, I will read the notes from the textbook, or you know, yeah, make notes from the textbook and then go back and try to put them in my own words and make it kind of like a dummy version, because it's like you can like understand the words, but you need to actually understand what's happening, if that makes sense, and be able to explain it to others. And that's another way of making sure that you're actually learning, if you can like break it down and explain it to somebody in a way that's not how you received it, if that makes sense. Yeah, and I'm gonna be like 1000% transparent. I don't know, this semester is just gonna be uncomfortable because allegedly this is the hardest semester of them all, and I haven't heard very good things about the semester, but I have faith that I can do this with the Lord's help, so it's gonna be fine. But it's just, this has to really be a semester of discipline and just sticking to a schedule and not procrastinating. Look all studious, right? I know.
All you can see is that